guys, and welcome back to the channel. We're back with more Tales of the Arise. In the last one, we were trying to find the Lord of the new city that I cannot say, Nostros or something. And
about damn time. Took long enough.
Oh, but that's...
Right, I can't wait.
Head on over to the plaza.
did they find the so-called Lord?
It seems busier here than before.
Hey, look! Isn't that Baithon over there?
They found this so-called Lord?
There you are. It seems I owe you all an apology. I'm guessing you didn't find the Lord back in the forest, did you?
No, but something tells me you already knew that.
That I did. Turns out I bit down on some bad intel when I should have known better. Apparently, Deadeye's not as trusting of me as I thought.
But why would he feed you bad intel?
My guess? He wanted me to lead you all astray. Make sure you weren't sniffing around where he didn't want you to be. While you were off in the forest, I got word that one of our squads captured the Lord. The place wasn't even close to where you were searching.
I see. Well, the important thing is that you finally caught her. Did you suffer many casualties?
You're not going to believe this, but she didn't even put up a fight. She had no escort either.
Well, what about her master core? Was it recovered?
Sorry. They only briefed me on the basics. For now, Deadeye's getting ready to make his victory speech out in the plaza. In the meantime, I've been ordered to set up a defense perimeter around the outside of the city, so I'll be out of town for a while. I imagine Deadeye will announce what he intends to do with the Lord during his speech. You'll have to let me know how it goes. Anyway, until next time.
Something's not right. I don't trust that. The Lord, unarmed.
The Renin Lord surrendering without a fight? Something doesn't add up here.
I'm afraid I can't say I know much of her
It's not a
lordship
Lord.
personally.
It's a Denon.
There's a lot about this that doesn't make sense. The Master Core is a concern too. Let's stick around like Baithon suggested and see what happens. We don't leave until we get to the bottom of this.
I think he's the Renin Lord, and she's just... game. Someone that he likes to hunt.
I'm worried about just what Deadeye has in store for Almadrea. For now, let's wait at the inn until he gives his victory speech.
Everybody's so excited.
They can hardly be blamed. They've apprehended an enemy leader. That said...
Yeah. Isn't there some way to calm them down?
I don't know, it just feels... this whole thing feels off, doesn't it? What's her? What? If you don't have anything to do until Daham's victory speech, you should wait here. I'll give you a room to rest in the meantime. Once it's all time for the big events, I'll come get you all. Yes, because something doesn't feel right, does it? Especially on
These must be the Danins the Darkwings freed.
Yeah. The city might be in ruins. The people have risen from the ashes.
This is the place Baithon said Deadeye would reveal the Lord's fate. I wonder what he'll do to her.
Well... Is that...
Yes. It's Lord Almadrea Kynaris.
Please stop! No good can come of such hatred. Stop or there'll be no turning back.
Is this supposed to be justice? Astral energy? Why now? You don't think that...
The fruit of Helgen.
Or she protected herself. What's going on?
Just...
It is a trap by her, isn't it? I knew it. Okay, she is evil. It is a trap by her. That's bad voice acting. That's a terrible laugh. That was really bad voice acting. Well, I was wrong in the last episode. She's not a little girl.
I did warn you, did I not? Nothing good can ever come of such nasty hatred.
How's that wind astral energy though? Hatred turned to wind astral energy?
I found you at last.
Mister?
I swear it. I'll make you pay for what you did to my parents!
What do we have here? Could it really be the witch from Dana? Honestly, I thought I had wiped all of you out of existence back then. I guess there was one survivor after all.
Hey, Rinwell!
Shut up! This is the only thing that's keeping me going anymore. Stay out of my way or I'll kill you!
Rinwell.
I'll kill you. I swear it. I will kill you! What did you... Why are you defending her?
I'm not really sure, you know. But when I look into your eyes, I can't let you do it.
What about you? Are you not the one who got revenge for his father? Don't I deserve that as much as you? Move aside. If you don't, then I'll blast you again.
Even so, sorry. I'm afraid that I can't let you do that. No way. I can't let you kill her. Not while your face is full of the same hatred as those people who died.
You saw what she did. What are you saying? She should just get away with it all?
You're right. Rinwell. I don't know what I'm doing. But still, I know it's wrong. If you go through with this, I know you'll regret it. I'm sorry. I am. Forgive me.
I can't believe you. You, of all people. Of all the people!
And what? The Renin Lord's just gonna stand there and watch? Ah, bullshit. Bullshit.
Why did you... Why you lost?
Is your little show quite finished?
Why, you...
For many years of my life, I devoted myself to the study of astral arts. But the knowledge I took from your family was truly enlightening indeed. For that, you deserve a reward. I shall allow you to taste one of the fruits of my labor. That is what I do best. Now,
Really?
I'm...
Sorry for almost blowing me up? Hey, not like it's the first time. Come on, we need to take her down.
Okay.
Where's the shot? Demon Fang! Talon Hurricane! Glacial Fire!
What's your weakness?
Take this! Aim for the weak spot!
Let me have it. Dragon One! Healing this one's mine!
Here I go! That's it!
Really?
I've let you all down.
You'll pay for that!
You see things coming?
You're mine!
The power of light! I'm ready to go! This one's mine! Much obliged.
I'm on it!
Here, let me help
you through!
Right. First
Let me
aid!
at him! First strike!
There! Back into the fray!
You're mine!
Annihilation!
It's over!
Hear me! Flame of Shionne! Guardian Shield!
Armor won't save you!
Alright, let me out! But here's a healing art!
You should use it on its
Their arts were interrupted!
No escape! This one's all mine!
Talon Storm!
You picked the wrong fight!
Mega Ray! Hurricane Spike!
Take this! I'm not done!
God.
Pierce!
Healing
Double
Circle!
Demon Fang!
That's the spot!
Here I come!
Talon Hurricane!
You're mine!
I'm ready to go!
You're finished!
What the hell? Really? Shionne, no.
Roll!
Take this!
Ready to go!
No escape!
Going in!
Dragon Swarm!
First aid!
I've let you all down.
Double Demon Fang!
Did you guys survive a little? Oh no, I didn't buy any life bottles. Ah, shit.
You have Glacial Spear!
Here I
Here's
come!
evil! I'm ready to go!
Double Demon Swarm!
I'll try you back from Death's Abyss! That's better! Going in!
Tail's a problem.
Then let's focus there first.
I'll take you all on!
I've already tried that. And it's freaking tornado thing's
Flare
annoying.
the Molotov!
This one's mine!
You can take that.
Glacial Fire!
Double Demon Fang!
Fire Blade!
Dragon Swarm!
Hurricane Spike!
On guard! One more!
Here I come! I'm not done!
I never miss!
It's over!
Ready and raring!
Uh-oh.
Not today!
It's too far.
Any more of this and I'll burn out! Double Demon Fang!
Armor won't save you!
Glacial Fire! Back into the fray! Freeze
Dragon Shout!
He's a lot stronger compared to the guy I just fought.
Try
Ori.
harder!
Crescent Moon!
Not a chance!
Mega Ray! Stopped up! Here's a
Double
healing art!
Demon Fang!
Damn, you're really tearing through it. This CP.
I'm on!
Hurricane Talon Hurricane!
This should do it! Double Demon Fang!
Eagle Thunder Touch! Into the shadows! That's where you've done it! Mega Ray!
Double Demon Fang!
Glacial Fire! Here's a healing art! Hurricane Spike!
Damn, man. Really?
Eat this! I'll end you! Gemini Onward! Mega Ray!
Double Demon Fang!
Let you all down.
Stay away from my friends!
Serious.
This should do it!
Bring you
Double
back
demon
one
fang!
I never miss.
I have to train
We're
harder.
doing damage. It's just.
Look sharp. Bring you back from death.
Go down! Try harder!
Look sharp.
Talent storm!
Mega ray.
In here! Leave the target to me!
Mega ray.
Rip it tear!
Eat this!
Gemini Ultra.
Dragon tear! Anything in armor is all mine!
Hurt its tail, man.
Take this!
Take this!
Appreciate that!
That's a
In
stupid.
here! Come on,
Try
roll
harder!
now!
My turn!
Eagle assault!
Downfall.
Look sharp!
Double demon fang!
Tiger blade!
Double demon fang!
I've got a decent amount of orange.
This should do it! Double demon fang!
Rip it tear!
Buddy. What if I switch Lord Rinwell?
Double demon fang! Double demon fang!
Maybe because I should have been using Rinwell from the beginning.
Burn! Double demon fang!
I let my guard down.
Double demon fang!
Thank you.
Whoa.
Thank you.
It's too much!
The healing art.
There! Double demon fang! Coming
I can
through!
break the tail.
Ha! Now!
I'm not doing as much damage I thought. I've just upgraded a lot of people's weaponry.
Double demon fang! Struck! Rising wyvern! Struck!
Shield and face!
Double demon fang!
Stop that!
Kisara, frozen.
Hammer!
Lightning condemned.
Is that its tail gone? Its tail is still there!
Changing tactics!
There's no telling what it'll do. Stay focused.
It's on!
What's going on? Let the marksman handle.
No further!
Maybe I should stop it.
Lightning condemned.
Double demon fang! Eat this!
I never miss.
Far enough!
Radiant
This one's mine!
Double demon fang!
All that just to get halfway.
Sleep
There.
All this just to get halfway.
Double demon fang! Take this! Dragon form!
Sleep now.
I'm gone! One more!
Double demon fang!
Thank God I'm breaking this already.
Air thrust. Lightning condemned.
Double demon fang! You're mine!
There. Go.
Really, Shionne?
Raging cascade. Hear me.
It's on!
Radiant.
No escape!
Raging cascade.
It did get a bit easier when Rinwell went in.
Double demon fang! Try harder!
How about this?
Double demon fang!
Hey!
Raging
Here I
cascade.
come!
Look sharp.
Dragon form!
More for the stockpile.
Far enough!
Light astral energy.
Double demon fang! I owe you one!
In a bind?
Let the marksman handle this.
Bit more healing in here.
There!
Raging cascade. Take it.
Begin!
But they've got a bit more range, I
Double
reckon.
demon fang!
Mega ray.
Tornado drive! Take this!
Here's a healing art.
This is some punishment.
Demon fang!
Really, Doreen?
I'll bring you back from death. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Resuscitation.
Begin!
I know you got hit by that stupid technique, but still.
More for the stockpile.
Whoa.
Strike.
It's on!
Hit. Healing art.
Can I switch you?
Denied! Begin!
Raging cascade.
Thanks.
Look sharp!
Sleep now. Hurricane. More for the stockpile.
Ignite!
Damn, we ran out of that thing already. The CP.
This should do it! Take this!
I'll heal you all.
Double demon fang!
I'm surprised it hasn't broken yet.
This one.
Take this! I'm not done!
Thank you. More with that resuscitation.
Dragon form!
More for the stockpile.
Razor! I owe you one!
I can do it.
Double demon fang!
Getting started.
Double demon fang!
Spamming double demon fang.
Dragon form! Double demon fang! This one's all mine! Double demon fang! Burn! This ends now!
One more!
Tail's gone.
And there goes the tail.
Right! Let's do this!
Head's next.
Sleep now.
Dragon form!
I'm gone. Where are you going?
Okay, I've used a lot of gems this day.
This should do it! Double demon fang!
I'm gone. Far enough.
I'm not done! Rising light! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here, let me help you.
Double demon fang!
I stand right in front of it.
Now you see what I can do.
It's on! Double demon fang! You picked the wrong fight! Double demon fang!
This one's mine.
You're mine! It's over! Start up! Take this! You're finished!
Here, let me help. First aid.
Appreciate the help.
Double demon fang! You're mine!
Come on.
I'm not done!
This one's mine.
Double demon fang! I owe you one! Double demon fang!
This one's mine.
Double demon fang! It's on! Double demon fang!
I can carve through armor.
Is this it?
Yeah.
Double demon fang! Rising Wyvern!
Blah blah blah. Magic.
Double demon fang! Here I...
It's fine. Rinwell, it's fine. You can have. Everybody can have the whole.
Rising Wyvern!
There it is.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
It was a tough battle. Do I get something for breaking off its tail?
Is everyone all right?
Yeah. But Almadrea got away. Rinwell, are you...
What the hell happened here?
Baithon, is that you? Thank goodness you're okay.
I've been outside this city this whole time, but I sensed a disturbance in the wind and decided to turn back. What happened here? Where is everybody?
Almadrea's handiwork. She allowed herself to be captured so she could rile up the Danans into a frenzy and rob them of their astral energy. She wiped out almost everyone in the plaza, including Deadime.
Deadime's dead. Everyone. And the Darkwings. Almost all of our companions in the Resistance. How could this happen?
Regardless of what she had to gain, what kind of person would do something like that?
Well, I
If
was
she managed to
completely
find
utterly wrong.
kinship in Kelzelik, then I'd say the very worst kind. It's clear now that she used Menancia as a testing ground for the fruits of Helgen, before using them here.
So everything that led up to this moment was all a part of her plan.
Once she knew they'd eaten enough tainted food, she just needed to get herself caught.
We have to go after her. Balseth and Ganabelt were horrible, but Almadrea makes them look like saints. I doubt she's really gone back into hiding. We have to put an end to this once and for all.
Yeah, what she's done can't be forgiven.
I don't know what to do.
I saw what hatred did to those people, but hating her is the only thing that's kept me going. I can't just stop hating her. What am I supposed to do? Tell me. Smile at her from across the battlefield? Apologize while we fight her? I don't know if I can do that.
Rinwell.
Nobody can understand what you've been through. We can't even begin to imagine the pain you've experienced. But if hate is what has kept you going ever since that day, then let it be your strength. However, think about this. When you've had your revenge, when we've beaten Almadrea, then what will you do?
Huh?
I'm saying you're going to have to find a way to survive once that hatred is gone. When it is, what do you plan on doing then?
I don't know. I've never thought about it before.
Almadrea's death doesn't have to be your end too. You need a reason to live, Rinwell, not an excuse to die. Understand?
She's right. We could never truly know the pain that Almadrea has caused you. But I think you should listen to Shionne. Give yourself time to consider things. And if it's too much right now, it's okay for you to sit this one out.
No. My head might be a mess right now, but I'm not letting you fight Almadrea without me. I need to be there. Please. That much I do know. I'm going with you. And on the road, I'll think about it. A reason to live. Without hate.
That said, it'll be no good chasing after her blind with no idea where she went. Baithon, do you have any ideas where she might have gone?
I can't say for sure, but west of here is an underground harbor along a cliff near the coast. She spent years building a ship there, a floating fortress that she called her castle on the sea. No one quite knew why she wanted the thing, but now...
Of course. She's already effectively destroyed her own capital. It's likely she planned to abandon her realm as well.
Right. That's as good a lead as any. Let's go.
Such a shame. I was utterly and completely wrong. I was saying random nonsense last episode is going, she's a little girl. She's an innocent one. Dead wrong. Dead evil. Completely and utterly evil.
What's that woman going to do next?
Nothing good, I'll bet.
We'll stop it this time.
But now we have to pursue her.
I still can't believe what that
I can't believe how hard
Almadrea did.
that thing was.
Not only that, but she was enjoying it.
It's patently clear she has no respect for human life whatsoever.
We need to take her out. I don't think I've ever felt so enraged at another person in my whole life.
Yeah! There's no way she's getting away with this!
Then we head for the underground docks. We need to hurry. Rinwell, can you keep moving?
Yeah.
Well's vendetta.
My family and I, we spent all of our days just living in hiding. Until one day when we were found and attacked. I was the only one my dad and the others hid. That's the reason I survived. While the rest of my family was butchered. The only thing that I could see was the crest of a lord glowing through the smoke. And then...
It was Almadrea who did it.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Rinwell.
That woman. Did she really find the existence of Danon mages to be that much of a threat?
Enough to invade another lord's territory? No, I doubt that. Most likely, she was after their knowledge and techniques. She only did it so she could become stronger. That's the kind of woman she is.
In retrospect, I do remember her making it sound like she created that monster she summoned.
A monster. I wonder, do you all think of me as a monster? Because I'm able to use magic even though I'm Danon?
Rinwell. Of course we don't think you're a monster, you dummy.
Huh?
I might have had to hold you back, but it's her fault any of this ever happened, not yours. Got it?
Law.
I don't know. Part of this game, I feel like voice acting is. Don't get me wrong, voice acting in this game is good.
Let's see what's
and a
going
good
on around here.
English dub that I've heard
There
in a
might be
long
someone who
time.
could use our help.
But it's still like that girl. Like when I can't remember what Altara or whatever her name was, the one that was burned to a crisp, or was meant to. Her laughing voice acting, to me personally, terrible. It was not even bad, not even a laughable. It was just, didn't make sense, didn't sound nice to the ear, it just didn't sound the situation the way the laugh was. It okay, the laugh is fake, you can hear it. But if a voice actor's good enough, you can make it sound
I wonder if
good
something
and
happened.
unique. Me personally, that laugh sounded worse than the Tina's laugh from Final Fantasy X. That's how bad I felt it was. And that Rinwell talking just before. Not bad, like she's sad, she explained what happened to her parents. Not in a bad way, not saying that she did terribly.
I think Hoodle senses an
But-
owl around here.
Feel like it was just there for a paycheck, to be honest. I'm not sure I'm going the right way. But that's it from me. My personal opinion. Who knows, it could have been amazing
You
voice
sense
acting,
one of
to
your
be
pals,
honest.
Hoodle?
My personal opinion, it's not as good.
Why didn't the Renans take advantage of all of these ruins around here? It seems like a missed opportunity.
Most likely because it would be inefficient for harvesting astral energy. That's what dictates the current positions of each realm's capital.
Plus, Renans are averse to using anything that belonged to the Danons.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
More dialogue would have been nice as well. Someone injured in there. Someone's actually in there. Surprising. He gave me fish. I should really start using them.
I wonder
I'll
just
save
how
them a
many
bit
people
more.
have been saved by Shionne in some form. I'm impressed.
There's rumors flying around about people being saved by a Renan vision of beauty.
Vision of beauty? That's a bit much.
Alphen had better stay on his toes.
Where do I come into this? Am I imagining things? Or are there a lot of big Zoogles in this area?
No, I noticed that too. There's plenty of food and water to go around here. For a Zoogle, this just might be paradise.
Great, that's exactly what I wanted to hear.
I'm considering should I go level up. Well, this is not the right area in the first place, so I think it's down the straight. I'm considering should I go level up because that last boss fight was quite hard.
What do you say
and
we
I was
check
only
back in
2
on the
levels
ranch?
behind. I'm pretty sure it was on level 29. I'm on 27 or 28. Alphen's on 28. I was 1 level behind. Maybe 2. But it was still quite a tough battle. Like all so far, all the boss battles have been tough to an extent.
I think Hoodle senses an owl around here.
I see plenty of ruins around here, too. Must have been a big town bustling with people back in the day.
For crown contest participants, places such as
did you
know
know
are but
I was
vectors for
here?
the astral energy they pursue. Similar to that windmill, for instance.
I heard it. I heard you. I just can't see you. Where are you, little one? Maybe you're in the camp? Can't get through there. I heard it. I know I heard it. I found you. I found you. I want to reach you. Oh, what the hell? Where did you guys come from? I'm out of here.
You're saying we should check the owl forest?
Do you think this is one of the places where the Dark Wings and Almadrea fought?
I wouldn't be so sure. This place appears more ravaged by time than combat. Even if there are signs of destruction, it would likely have taken place during the Great Conquest of 300 years
I still can't
prior.
find the crystal.
And ever since, it's been a breeding ground for Zeugles, I guess.
So far, my favorite thing in this game is the scenery. They know how to do the combat system good.
What do you
Storyline
say we check back in on the ranch?
kind of missing certain aspects, but the scenery, the fields, the open world, perfect. Amazing.
I hope we manage to catch Almadrea soon.
I hope so too, before she can cause any more havoc.
Almadrea, that's her name.
You okay, Rinwell?
Oh, yeah.
Don't push yourself too hard now, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Okay, I will indeed go level up before
Oh, Hoodle.
I do a bit more
I
of
don't
this.
know what to do.
I'll be right back in this episode. Right back in like a second. Hello, we are back. Okay, so since the last time for you guys it was instantaneous, but it's been about 2 days. 2 days of me doing absolutely nothing. I leveled up once. So everybody's on 30. I've started using, well, let me show you what I've done. So I've kind of made my way on everybody's skills. I'm using Kisara for a bit because I thought it was about time I did a swap of characters. And out of everyone, I do like her guard tactics.
You didn't happen to see a lord come by, did you?
Sorry, friend, but she just left. Came by with a whole posse of underlings, boarded her ship, and took off at first wind. We damn near got blown away. She was that much in a hurry.
Damn! So we missed her!
It's been 2 days. I would
You
expect
guys
we
trying
missed
to
it.
go after her? Need a ride?
Are you saying you know how to steer a ship?
Spent most of my life chained to the deck of some ship or other. Yeah, I know my jib from my boom.
We don't know how dangerous it'll be. Better you give us the boat and stay on solid ground.
Whoa there! You been out on the water before? The sea ain't nobody's friend, you know. You need a sea dog like me, or you'll sink her before she makes it out the harbor.
We're losing time. Sir, we're in your debt.
It's not
Now
sir,
that's
it's
more like
Captain.
it. Name's Mahavar. Just give me a holler when you're all set. And we'll
Captain
set sail.
Malhavar. Okay, so what I was saying before, I'm using Kisara now because I felt it was a bit of a change of characters. I've used Alphonse so much of this game, so and I just realized that everybody else. I didn't realize. I knew everybody else had a sprite. I did change their clothes because we did. I ended up buying a little bit of some DLC. Not much, but so far Alphonse is my favorite. Kisara is my second favorite because those two I felt like their stories increased a good amount. Lore, then it's probably Shionne, but I haven't really. I need to know what happens with Shionne's future a bit more.
This is like a dream come true. Never gotten to captain a ship before.
You are captain
Never
now.
thought I'd get a chance like this. Thank you, y'all.
The pleasure's all ours. Think we'll catch up to her?
Of course we will. They got too much weight on them.
Shouldn't we mean the bridge?
Meanwhile, this ship's carrying nothing but us salty scalawags. They got a good head start on us, but we can take them.
Do you know if there are any Danins on that ship?
Couldn't say for sure. On the one hand, seeing as it's supposed to be something of another castle, I'd reckon they probably wouldn't let a bunch of Danins on board. On the other hand, I'd be real surprised if the Renans were able to pilot that thing all by themselves. In any case, it's gonna be a while before we reach her. Until then, you're all free to do whatever. Just don't fall in the ocean.
That's the first thing I'll do. Party disband!
I know Malabar said we could take it easy, but there's not exactly a lot to do on this boat.
I'm back to Alphonse. I wanted to be Kisara.
They're holding up.
Okay, I'll leave Shionne for last because I think that's going to be the biggest story part with this one. So I'll make my way down. So the first one would be Law.
I took a look around inside the ship just in case, but I didn't find anything that looked like it might be suspicious.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
You know, it wasn't until I left Calaglia that I finally realized just how big the world is.
When we tore down the wall in Calaglia, and I could finally see the horizon in the far-off distance, I had the exact same thought.
Yeah, somehow the sea is different though. I'm not sure just how to put it. It's almost as if it just goes on forever. I bet my old man would have been blown away by this view.
Yeah.
Ever since he died, I've been thinking about what it was that he was really trying to say to me at the end. I keep going over his words again and again. And heck, maybe I'm just overthinking it all. But still, sometimes I wonder if it could have turned out differently. If there was something I could have done.
Yeah, not turn him in.
No matter how much I play it back, I'm still no closer to finding any answers. And then there's everything with Rinwell. I stopped her from killing Almadrea, but was that really the right thing to do? Or did I just end up making things harder for her? I feel like such a screw-up.
You're not the only one. I keep asking myself what Zephyr would have done had he been here. Like I think, how would Zephyr have handled Rinwell?
Yeah, I think he definitely would have stopped her. No doubt about it.
And that's exactly what you did, Law. I think he'd be really proud of you.
Alphen.
Zephyr's not the worst yardstick to measure ourselves against. Let's both do our best to make him proud.
Sounds like a deal. Thanks, Alphen.
At least their storylines, like, their friendship is growing, but like I've been saying in the past videos, they kind of jump in random amounts.
Any artist who'd see fit to paint me needs their eyes tested.
What can you tell me about Almadrea?
Not as much as you'd probably wish. I only ended up crossing paths with her a handful of times, after I was chosen to be a lord on Lenegis.
Ah, right. I almost forgot about Lenegis. How much do you think they know about what's been going on down here?
It's safe to assume they know everything, though I know not why they choose to remain uninvolved. Perhaps they see what's been happening as just part of the ongoing crown contest.
Even what Almadrea did? Has it really reached the point where her actions are seen as normal?
Not to my knowledge, no. At its core, the crown contest is a competition to see who can amass the most astral energy. And to amass such energy, slaves are needed to collect it from. It's therefore against the Lord's interest to kill them.
So then why would Almadrea do something like that?
We must remember that time is running out in the crown contest. Perhaps her hand was forced, so to speak. It is a way to accrue astral energy faster and in larger quantities than through slave labor. Doing so kills off that labor force, obviously, but it is a means to an end nonetheless. No one could have foreseen that something like the Hollowing would arise back when the contest was first conceived.
Is becoming the Sovereign of Rena really that important to the Lords?
Of course. It's the greatest prize one can attain in their eyes. In that respect, at least, I'm really not that surprised that Almadrea resorted to what she did, as utterly despicable as it is.
It's reassuring to hear you feel the same way I do.
I worry that the only reason I never did anything similar in Menancia was due to my lack of ambition.
If you didn't want to be reminded of your past, you could have just plugged your ears.
You think too highly of me. I'm afraid I must respectfully disagree. I'm not nearly as virtuous of a person as you might wish to believe.
If that's so, would you have been so shaken up when Kisara lost her brother? Why else would you turn your back on your own kind and choose to fight for Miguel's dream? Aren't we just Danans?
A curious choice of words. Did what you see in Mahag Sar hit you that hard?
What Deadheim did to that city, he didn't liberate anyone. Anyone who refused to follow him was an enemy in his eyes. 300 years of Renan rule taught him nothing.
What I have come to understand is that the conflict extends beyond Danan versus Renan. There is an internal quarrel as well. I mean to bring about a true, lasting coexistence in Menancia. But there are more walls we must topple first.
And you don't think you can pull it off?
Well, you seem to think you can, at least.
Does that make us enemies?
Insofar as an exchange of swordplay, no, it doesn't.
Not good enough for you?
Are you really... Forgive me. I will continue to fight by your side a while longer. That much I have decided.
At least Doyle's character's coming out. It's... In one way, it's good to have another Renan because everyone else was
looks so good.
Oh
you
no.
all right?
Oh,
The
she's...
floor. It keeps moving. How can you stand it? How can you even stand?
I'm not the best person to ask about discomfort.
Oh.
I can't feel pain, remember?
I still can't believe what happened in Niez. Even now. As a lord, my expectations for Almadrea were already pretty low. But the way she treated human lives like they're mere playthings.
Yeah. And it wasn't as if the situation in Niez was improving much to begin with.
And I couldn't believe how wrong I was.
The whole
This is what
reason I
happens when you try and guess
started
everything,
was
though.
because of my anger at the atrocities of Renan rule. Back then, all I had to worry about was fighting the Renans for the sake of the Danans. But then I met Shionne and the people of Menancia, and things became a lot more complicated. It's even messier now that we have to worry about Danans like Deadheim.
It used to be that the Danans were the ones in the right, and the Renans were the ones in the wrong. Though, maybe that was just a biased perspective from being on the side of the oppressed.
Exactly. I'll never tolerate the Renans ruling over us. But nothing ever ends up being as black and white as you'd expect it to be either. That's clear to me now.
That said, even putting aside bad apples like Deadheim for a moment, you may be able to free the Danan people, but that won't undo 300 years of oppression. It'll be hard for them to not give in to their resentment. I think maybe that's why I clung to our dream so hard back in Menancia.
Even if his motivations weren't pure, Dohalim has a good heart. He didn't sink to the depths Almadrea did.
You don't understand. I'm saying that it goes deeper than that. This hierarchy we live in, it's not solely something the Renans invented. I remember a story Rinwell once told me. She said before the Renans invaded, we Danans had our own class system. We are the ones who divided ourselves. I saw it in Deadheim's eyes. He wanted to rule over others.
To hear Baithon tell it, Deadheim wasn't always that way.
But as time went on, and he and the Darkwings fought the Renans, he eventually changed. I guess what I'm getting at is, if we defeat the Renans but just go back to the way things were before, was there even any point in fighting?
But that world isn't the one you want to create, right?
Maybe not. But to tell you the truth, these days I'm not so sure that dream is even possible.
You have your promise to Miguel, though. Your home and the people of Menancia are depending on you.
I know. My brother. He truly believed in his dream of coexistence. And I suppose, even now, many people still do. And then, there's you.
Who, me?
You and Shionne.
Not sure I follow.
Okay, then let me spell it out for you. How many other Renans and Danans do you know that get on as spectacularly as the two of you?
I don't know that I'd say spectacularly.
Well, I suppose it's really all a matter of how you look at it, isn't it?
I really don't see what you're getting.
Ugh, I think I'm getting seasick again. Sorry. Can you just give me a wide berth for a few minutes?
What are you going on about? Yeah. You would expect her like to be sitting down at least, or going over the edge. Or maybe somewhere hidden by herself. I'm still remembering the last one, in the last episodes that I wrote. Oh, the Lord is going to be a little girl and she's going to be innocent.
Think Law is okay?
Oh my god.
If you're worried, why don't you ask him yourself?
Yeah. I think maybe I should apologize to him too. I should apologize to all of you, really.
Us too?
Well, I was kinda lying to you all this whole time. I was blind to everything except my own revenge. I never even considered the struggles all of you might be facing.
See, that's the thing, we don't even...
to keep to ourselves, Rinwell. So what if you had something to hide? It doesn't undo the good that you've done, or the people that you've helped save along the way.
But that's not what I mean.
I know. You're talking about Almadrea, right?
Yeah. I hate her, Alphen. I can't stop hating her. Even just thinking about her makes my head feel like it's going to explode. But it's not just her. I think about the way Law looked at me. I hated the Lord who killed my parents. And I hated the Renans I had to travel alongside. And yet, Cislodius Danans backstab each other like it's a normal way of life. And Mahag Sar has people like Deadeye. But then there are people like Law and Shionne. It's all just too much. I don't know what to think anymore.
Law never said that you had to forgive Almadrea. It's only natural you would hate your family's murderer. But
what?
Law left home because of how much he hated his father. As a result of that, well, I think Law spent a lot of time thinking about how they never got to make things right. And if I had to guess, killing Ganabel didn't make any of those feelings go away. Law let revenge fuel him, and I think now he's afraid you'll do something you'll regret.
Afraid?
Whatever happens to Almadrea when this is all over is up to you. I'll respect whatever choice you make. Just think it over carefully for me, okay? You still have time.
Okay. Thanks, Alphen. Say, back then, after the fight, I think I really made Shionne mad. I don't know, though. Maybe it just looked that way. But I guess I just can't seem to understand how she feels. Do you know why she gets like that?
Shionne's... She can be a tough nut to crack. She doesn't really talk a whole lot about herself.
It's just what she said about hate being a source of strength. Where did that come from? I wonder how it feels, not being able to hold another person's hand.
See, I like how the game is trying to tell people like how the story goes and all this stuff. I still feel like they're explaining too much on Alphen's perspective. I miss the old game like Final Fantasy X. You can actually go see Waka and Lulu talking and stuff like
Any
that.
much further, you'll go overboard. Keeping an eye out for Almadrea's ship?
I'm looking at the ocean.
The ocean?
Yeah. The waves. They help me think. This world is filled with natural wonders. The icy air and white peaks of Cislodia. The lush green glades of Menancia. The harsh wastes of Calaglia. But Menancia has its Lake of Death, and Nias its ruins. And they wouldn't be there if it weren't for that contest.
Say we actually manage to put a stop to the crown contest for good. What do you think will happen between the Danans and the Renans then?
When they just go
You
to
first.
separate.
Well, I want to believe that the coexistence we saw in Menancia can happen elsewhere too. It's insane for all of us to keep fighting. If Menancia can do it, so can everyone else.
Yeah, I think that would be good too. A world where everyone can get along. At least, that's what I've come to believe.
You sure have changed.
I can't lie to you. Since I was young, I've looked down on the Danans too. But I've seen a lot. And I see things differently now. I've seen so many ugly and terrible things in this world. And yet, they didn't come from just the Danans. And the good things too. They didn't come from just the Renans. Kindness and cruelty exist on both sides. A person's race doesn't factor into it. So, I guess you're right after all, Alphen. I have changed.
Good.
You know, I've never actually touched another person like this.
Shionne.
Ever since I was on Lenegis, I've always been alone. Even after I came to Dana. Always.
And now?
You should have answered the question with a statement.
Do you still not remember your past?
No. Sometimes it feels like I can almost remember. But then this mask stops me.
The mask keeps you from remembering why you have the mask in the first place. It's a little ironic, isn't it?
Not really, that's the purpose of it, apparently.
Well, it won't be long now before you're rid of those thorns.
The hell was that?
Only 2 lords remain. And once you have their master course, you'll be able to create the Renis Alma, right? Then you can... Shionne?
Sorry, it's nothing. Promise. You're right, though. It'll all be over soon. I never could have made it this far on my own. I have everyone to thank for that. Including... especially you, Alphen.
Don't worry about it. We're friends, after all.
Yeah, we are.
What Wonder how much longer it's going to be before we catch up to Almadrea.
I
I'll
still
ask Mom
think
about it.
the storytelling of the game is choppy at best. I still feel like it jumps. Where, like, suddenly it's here, and then their friendship is over here, the storyline's over here. I don't know. The story's good. I'm enjoying the story and like the whole concept of the story. It's just the way this game is presenting it. I don't know.
Look who's up. Good timing. We're closing in on her stern as we speak.
Unless there's something like he all puts all together. I don't know.
She's huge. Law, go gather the others, will you? Think you'll be able to flank them without getting spotted?
Yeah, with the fog as our ally, I think I might just pull it off. Long as we ain't too noisy, we should be okay.
You're in a big-ass
What
boat.
do you do if they catch on to us?
Not a boat, a ship.
Not much I can do. Ship that size, they'll probably blow us to bits before we ready cannons.
Can we take it? Can we seize it? Are we pirates? Am I a pirate? Yes. He's the best pirate we've ever seen. Elfin's Captain Alphon. And First Mate Law.
Persistent little things.
Yeah, she can feel the wind, can't she? So she knows we're here.
Evidently, I shouldn't have spared the wretched vermin.
Spare us? I will kick your ass! Yeah, what the fudge is that?
Hungry already, my dear?
What the hell is that?
Worry not, for you shall have plenty to feast upon shortly.
I kick your butt. I kick your butt nice and good. Captain Alphonse, ready to attack.
Perfect. You managed to get us right up beside them.
I'll stay with the ship so we can leave as soon as you're done.
No, we take their
Then
ship.
let's find Almadrea.
Let's take their ship. It's mine. It can fly. I'm guessing that ship can fly. Because we have to get to the other Renin area, which is in space. It's another planet, apparently. Marble Fortress. Gradia. Ooh, I'm gonna use you as XP. It is a fancy ship, at least. Members have returned.
Shionne,
Now that's what I call a ship.
Yes, I want
Yeah.
it.
The biggest one in all of Mahagsar. So big that it took years to construct.
For all we know, Kelzelik may well have been smuggling materials to help build it. In which case it would be yet another mistake on my part.
We don't know that she was only getting materials from Menancia.
You think it's possible that they might have come from elsewhere too? Yeah, I guess I could see it.
But what do you think Almadrea plans to do from here on out, now that she's abandoned her realm and sailed out to sea?
She'll be filling her coffers with gold, most likely. Then she'll sit back and enjoy the show as the other lords duke it out. Or something to that effect, at least.
Yeah, but technically there's a lord here now. She is fighting a
She's
lord.
strong, yet shrewd, and will stoop to any low. A dangerous one indeed.
She's not the first, and she won't be the last. This is a lord we're talking about, remember?
Sounds like you've made up your mind already.
There was never anything to decide. No one who can smile like that while doing what she did deserves to roam free.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
I was in the middle of talking to Shionne and I skipped it.
This might not be the best time, but if you have a minute. That mask of yours, it was shattered by a blow from Balsev when you fought back in Calaglia, correct?
Yeah, thanks for the reminder. I thought I was a goner.
Balsev's brute strength was in a league all its own, yet half the mask remains. It's remarkably durable. Too durable to be Danon in origin.
Shionne said the same thing. As if the fact I was wearing it meant there had to be more to me than met the eye.
You recalled your name when the mask broke, I hear.
Yeah, that's right. Although to tell you the truth, I'm a little scared what might happen when I lose the remaining half. Then again, The idea of not doing something because I'm afraid scares me even more. That's why I go.
Does that mean the other half is coming off now?
Only he who first faces the night catches a glimpse of the dawn.
Come again?
It's nothing. Forget I said anything.
Okay. Well, it's items. Well, I should be stocked up on everything, and everybody should have the best weapons they can. Looking at it, it looks like there's a whole bunch of stuff. Well, so that's the way I was meant to go. Okay, that's fine. I'll fight yous. Come at us! Where'd I go for that one?
I'm going in.
Come at us!
That's my cue.
You can't stand a chance! Let's go!
Consider yourself finished.
You guys finished? Kisara's attacks are really good, but I need to find the proper combo with her.
We're all right, Alphen. I'll do my best.
Boom! I need an attack that stomps down with Kisara.
In an instant.
Look sharp. Take this.
Astral energy. Full throttle.
I'll admit though, the new costumes look really good. Like, some of them didn't make sense, because like, Law was in, Rinwell, you first see Rinwell in the snowy area. Now she looks like she belongs in the snowy area. What's this thing? It just looks more like one of those things we ran back in Rinwell. Hold on, this is actually made of astral energy. It might be one of the Almeida's traps. Crap, so what do we do? If I can manipulate the astral energy, I could get rid of it maybe. I'll just have to give it a shot. Oh, okay. Did Rinwell didn't have one of these things yet.
That went well.
First, I have to check what's down
Are
here.
you okay? You're not too tired.
Get lost.
Hey!
One's mine.
Stop moving!
Freeze Lancer. These ones can run rings around us.
Look sharp.
Hey! Oh! Hey!
Look sharp.
I feel like I'm too strong for this area now. Until I fight the boss and then they turn that all around on me.
On our radar.
What level are these guys on? I need to check. The next time I battle another enemy, I might go check what level they are on. Because... is it only me or I might actually beat these really easily? And Alphonse is the one I use the most. Which is, I'm not as comfortable with Kisara than I am with Alphonse, or Laura's another one that I've used more. Shionne's is, god damn, I started getting used to her techniques. Yeah. Ooh. They're on 25, I'm 4 levels higher than them.
I never miss. Not on my watch.
Take that.
Woohoo! Oh.
Be my guest.
How dare you! That's probably why. You had armor, didn't you? That's how you did it. You had armor, making it bullshit. Give me this. What's in here?
Then, let's keep moving.
Something I have. Gold! It's gold! I got some gold! Come at us! Oh, Law hasn't got his abilities, hasn't he?
You picked the wrong fight.
I can attack you from the back, right?
Demon Fang.
Astral
Say no more.
Yep.
You're open. This one's mine. By the Jolie. Hey, blow them away.
See, that one is the most kind of like unflashiest, but in a cool way.
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Decent. I got milk. You gave me some milk.
I won't forgive you. That's it. I'll smash you. Eat this. So much for tossing it out. Where are you going? This one's mine. Corruption. Eat this. Going in. Take this.
I was going to block that.
Look sharp.
Piercing roar.
Lightning tiger blade.
The first time I saw that wasn't so flashy, but it's grown on me a lot. No more milk? Ooh. Ooh, what was it? I got beef. You guys gave me some beef.
Not today.
Glimmer dragon. Time to shine. They really don't give up, do they?
Ow! You bastards! Hurt me! You hurt me! You couldn't even touch up. Damn it. I need an attack. I get these so easily. The combos are coming out smashingly.
Done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shionne.
Ah! I missed something! You make me miss something! How do I miss? Orange gel. Actually, no, that's a smart thing. See, look at this. Now, if I put orange gel... Look at it! Look at it! I'm back at mixed. You like nothing happened? Oh. Red gunner. No. Bad boy. You are going to be annoying, aren't you?
I can carve through armor. This one's mine. This one's mine. Going in. That's it. Now I'm real mad. In a vine. Annihilation. Magna ray. Ready to go. Annihilation. You're done. Glacial fire. Here goes.
What?
Look sharp. Lunar arm. Glacial fear.
Damn it, man! Okay, Alphon, I can get the best combo with you, can't I? There it is.
Go for it. Prepare to crumble.
See? Best combo of Alphon's, because I can spam it.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Access key A.
Never seen anything like it.
It's an authentication key. They're quite common.
Maybe where you're from. This is new to me.
It
Just a
might
key
go
card?
in an elevator somewhere. We should test it out.
It's just a key card, guys. Calm down. Peach gel. Who can take a peach gel? Alphon, take a peach gel. I'll take it back, thank you. Oh. Which one do I go to? I guess I'll go... Oh, okay. Okay, so... almost... Luckily, it told us which one, technically. There's something that way. Oh, there's something in there. Oh, yes, I'm taking those. 2 treasure chests. I'll fight yous easy.
Out of my way.
Boop, boop, boop.
It's over. Going in.
Nah, too late. Boop.
It's a duel of the arts. Here I go. Not on my watch. Radiant.
Radiant Pierce.
Sounds like a job for you. That's my cue.
Could you please stop The fight is over here. I love this technique. That is awesome. The Radiant Pierce is awesome.
Seems about right to me.
Oh, hey, buddy.
You got
Take this!
Will this help?
Going Piercing roll! Time to shot!
There it is. These guys aren't like I can beat them. I've fought them a lot, but they are a bit annoying because they have so much health.
Where are you going?
Be behind me, and now she do a technique.
This one's mine! I'll smash you! Sonic Truck! I lost myself in the heat of the moment.
Yeah.
Going in. Take this.
Shionne, please heal. Ah, shit. Gonna do something, isn't it? There it is!
Eat this! Here I go! Going in! Where are you going? Take this! It's go time! Remember, armor won't save you! On guard!
Ah, no, I'm stunned!
Going in! The enemy wields armor too. I'll take you
You
all
won't use your technique! I'll use mine first!
Flare the Malachor!
At least I can get this a decent amount of times now.
I'll heal you all! Look sharp! One more! Healing circle!
Gonna do another roll. Damn it.
I'm all stopped up! I'll heal you all!
I didn't have it, so I couldn't use it. Gone. We're done. The thing is, it's annoying. That fight is annoying. Magic
Looks like some
emblem.
solid equipment.
White cloak. Someone sounds like you get that. White cloak, yes.
This looks nice and tough.
Anything else in here? Lemon! We got some lemons. Peach gel. That's actually good. Someone needed a heal, didn't they? You reckon there'll be a campsite coming up? Or not? I doubt it. Ah, there's another red guy.
That's far enough! Can't get out of this! Swallow blade! I'll stop your movement! And I'll stop your life! How's that? Look sharp! Into the shadows! Rising dragon! This one's mine! Look sharp! Do it! Demons descend! Flashing bang! Swallow blade! Look sharp! Rising wyvern! That's it! Soaring right clear! Going in! One more! This one's mine! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
I've gotten comfortable switching it up. I'm not at least not using the same one over and over. You guys are protecting something, definitely. Why else would there be a red guy? Maybe break that armor. What the hell? I was the man on running it.
Look sharp!
Lightning tiger blade! Surprise! On guard! Take this! Look sharp! And out! Watch him! Annihilation! Going in! One more! This one's mine! Swallow blade! You're out! Going in! One more! Take this! This one's mine! Dragon
shouldn't mess with me.
There we go. Why didn't you? Why did you lift him? That's better. You shouldn't have lifted him so many times, Kisara. I was in the middle of taking him out.
I remember seeing instruments just like this back in Estaluva Forest.
It looks and smells like some kind of medicine.
Whatever this place was used for, I doubt it was anything of repute.
I think it was to use the making the fruit, wasn't it?
On par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
It's a heartless. It's not something to be certain intruders. Maybe I'll neighbor's pet or lab rat. Why is it only that one? That's the only one that can. Is it food? Improve the endurance experiment was successful. Lord Almadrea will be most pleased. Her lordship is rather taken with this Zoogle. Her entire lab was almost fired over it. I'm guessing the Zoogle are her pet, right? And then these are the food for it. Level 2. Now I can reach level. She's on level 4, I'm guessing. I'm taking. I'm assuming she's on level 4.
Do you sense one of your friends, Ludo?
How?
What is that huge flower-looking thing up there? Is that the ship's engine?
Indubitably. As one might expect, large ships require large engines in order to sail.
And if we destroyed it?
We might well sink the ship. Who knows if we would be able to escape before that happens.
Good point.
Almadrea sure has been busy since the contest began.
This isn't Almadrea's doing.
You mean she didn't build this?
The body, yes. However, my guess is that the engine comes from a starship.
A starship? As in one of those vessels used to go to and from Lenegis?
Correct. The technology employed on Lenegis and in starships is more advanced than anything in our daily lives. Almadrea may be resourceful, but she could never produce an engine like this on her own.
You mean to tell me we've got even bigger enemies waiting for us up in the sky? My head hurts just thinking about it.
Don't worry about that for now. Just focus on taking care of Almadrea.
Calm down, Rinwell. You'll get your chance.
That enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be worth our while.
What enemy? Oh, I see his cheapskate. I don't see any enemies. Just food and prey. Alphonse, don't use it. We don't need to hurt yourself that badly for a little pipsqueak.
Barely a blip on our radar.
That's taking quite a lot of CP. But the thing is, I really want to explore this place properly. I have a feeling I might not be able to get back here. Look at this books. I found it was like a book person in the library of Mendencia, so I'm guessing there's books here somewhere. I gave her a whole bunch. Oh, you guys are protecting something, aren't you?
No backing down!
I see one, eh?
I can read your moves like a bomb.
For my lord!
This one's mine.
It's almost too strong.
I got a perfect counter! Ah, you missed me. I would have got a perfect counter Hey, where you going? Where were you going, buddy? Ooh, what a kick, Law. What a kick.
Looks like we got them all.
What do we find? More gold. What are you guys protecting? Something important? Ah, the terminal.
Armor won't save you! My shield! No shield can stand a
Oh, I wish you were closer, red guy.
Commander of Heaven!
Hopefully it reached. Nope, did not reach.
Where are you going?
I lost it!
It's over! Mirage!
Far enough!
Burn in hell!
Switching through people also. I need to get used to doing that. I don't do that enough. I just switched to... Oh, there's the terminal. Oh no, my CP is running real low. I wanted to save all my... things for the actual battle of the boss. I can't... I would imagine we will just heal eventually. Oh, there's a healing spot. Will we get everything back? What's in this? Natural vest. Who would get that? Or natural vest for law. Hey guys, how's it going?
That's far enough! Going in!
I can carve through armor! Like Shionne! Devastation! First strike! We're not finished!
No, I didn't use it. I didn't use an explosion one.
Going in! Radiant, look here!
No further!
Stop moving.
That's it! Eagle drop! Make it red!
Shionne!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
I should have used one that made an explosion.
There's always room for improvement.
Do you see your... Do you see... Oh, hey, bud! Thank you! Appreciate the help.
You're saying we should check the owl forest?
Ah, everybody's really tired. Should I give her a... No. Course 30 CP. Hopefully I'll find another one. Okay, let me use two. I'm back in the boat. Don't really need to run across. That's different.
No backing down! Now you are!
This one's mine!
Look sharp! Crumble! One more! Storm!
The power of water!
Lunar!
Piercing roar!
Ah, no.
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Ah, why did you... See, I wanted the Shionne's one. Law. Bird strike. Ah, stop using Colin's one! Maybe I should use Shionne because...
A comfortable win.
Astral Crystal? I've been getting Astral Crystal this whole time? Oh, you're golden.
I have a bad feeling about this.
My shield!
Glacial punch by the power of water! Here's a healing heart!
Eat this! I'll run you today! Swallow dare!
Glacial punch!
It's over!
Make it break!
Demon's descent! Flashing bang!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
That's enough! All that sword!
Oi!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
Seriously, you can't just... Let's just take the bed right now. Ah, of course. Let me just see what's down this hall. I don't want to make any regrets. What do you give me? An elixir. Would an elixir just heal me, or would it actually give me all my stuff back? When I say stuff, I mean CP. Would it actually give me my CP back? Now, what's down this way? Pineapple gel! They'll come in handy. Eventually, I'm gonna have to start using, what's it called? Healing items. Hey, I need that rice. Anything down this side? Yeah, something. Come on, give me orange gel. Peach gel. Peach gel will come in handy. So let me just replace. Use and replace. Thank you. Okay, now I'm gonna have to fight that big guy. Oh no, so now I have to take... Okay, let me take out the archer first. Archer, I mean...
Right, here goes!
Let me attack you first. And I might want to use Alphonse on you. Actually, Bull, give me yourself.
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Here, let me help.
You're wide open!
Hopefully I can use this on you. Dude, big damage, buddy. Big damage. Like, killed big damage. No! Hoping I could get a combo out. Come on!
Scarlet Inferno!
I'll heal you.
Why are you over there?
Go for it. Prepare to crumble. Here's a healing.
Good.
Their arcs were interrupted. Far enough.
Not what I wanted to do, no!
Freeze Lancer. This one is mine. Thunder touch.
You made me angry. That was a bad idea.
Not today!
I'll take you all on.
It's fine, I can do it. It's just...
Flare the malice.
These guys are annoying, these big guys.
Here, let
They
me
are
help.
bosses, though.
I owe you one for that.
I never miss.
Guess what? Yeah, Kisara doesn't have it ready.
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
But she doesn't got it.
Armor won't save you!
Shionne.
Mess with me!
Yeah, good.
I don't feel so hot.
You should sit this one out then.
I miss all the fun. No way.
I'm all stopped up.
Good. More, you used it on your own. I didn't even realize.
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Eat this!
Will this help?
Alvin!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
I felt better, that's for sure.
Oh, it gave me a peach gel. Eating monsters. just use one. I don't know what's behind this door. Oh, it's her. Oh, is it?
She
No,
sure
it's
spared
her
no expense
monster.
on her castle.
This must be...
Where the ether gathers.
The captain's quarters. The presence of the spirit vessel and the sheer extravagance on display can leave no doubt.
So she's not here anymore, though.
There's no one here.
Yeah, but I doubt she's out for a moonlight stroll. You think she jumped ship and ran away again?
No.
I doubt it. The conniving witch is probably up to something.
Agreed. In any case, as long as she hasn't suddenly sprouted wings, she has to be somewhere on the ship. Let's keep looking.
Okay, well, I think there's gonna be a boss battle very soon. Okay, well, I'm gonna end this episode here, guys, so thank you for watching. I hope you'd enjoyed it. This episode might have been longer than normal because I did it in 2 parts. But the next episode would probably be, I reckon it's gonna have 2 boss battles. It's gonna be that monster we saw in an earlier cutscene, and then it's probably gonna be the Lord herself. The story's starting to come around, but like I said, I have not really problems with the game. The game is fun as hell. I'm still implying that. But to see what happens, to see what happens later on in the next part of the video, watch it so you know what happens in the next part of this game. Because I'm stumbling around my words like a stupid little boy. Now, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.